Good morning. It's Jeffrey. It's RadiateColor. Okay, so it's kind of an action day, right? So, card of the day, message of the day. So the message is take an action toward a goal that you want. Okay. Let it go. Take the action with intent. Take the action with intent. Let it go and then treat yourself. So, for instance, you want to have a party. So in order to prepare for the party, you have to buy a new tablecloth, or you want to buy a new tablecloth. So you go and with intent, you buy the tablecloth saying, oh, this is for my party. You let it go, just one action. And then you treat yourself. It's like, okay, well, I did that. So I'm going to, I don't know, have an apple. But, there's a goal. I want to buy a car. I want a new car. So I'm going to take $100, put it on the side, market car, the intent, right? Yeah. It might be this long goal, you need this much money, but it's like, this is what I desire with intent. So I'm going to take an action toward it, or I call, a number, somebody had a thing on their car. I call the number and I find out how much it is, something like that. That's my little message of the day. Have a goal, take an action with intent, let it go, treat yourself. That's my little to do. But so many times we want to manifest things in our lives and then we don't do anything. Like I'm not guilty of it. That's why I'm saying it. All right. So that's my little clip of the day. So full moon last night. It was so beautiful and it was so clear here last night. It was so clear. And I've been able to see there are two really big volcanoes. One of them is Popocatépetl, and then there's this other one. I don't know the name. I wish I did, but it's like part of the legend. I'll have to tell you the story later. I think it was like a princess, and then her father sent her her lover off to war, and he got killed, and he died, and she was so sad that she died. Something like that. They're together, the two mountains, two huge volcanoes, and I was able to see them, and they're near to Puebla. It rained a few days ago. It's really cold up in the mountains, and it's been cooler here, so they're snow capped, and I mean they're just incredible. But today the pollution is back, so I can't really see. But for a couple of days, I've been able to see them, so it's been nice. I feel really comforted and surrounded, like by the mountains. It makes me feel like protected. I know they're volcanoes, but I don't know, it makes me feel protected because I'm literally surrounded on all four sides by mountains and volcanoes. Anyway, that's that. Let me do the card of the day and then I have a few announcements. So take an action, let go of the results. Take an action with intent, let go of the results, and then treat yourself. Away we go. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is basically, for me, the Queen of Cups is the empath. She's the empath of the deck. She's the mother. All the queens are mothers, but her and the Queen of Pentacles, most especially, are really motherly. The Queen of Cups is a deep empath. That's who she is. Her whole energy is about feeling, about comfort, about love, about kindness, understanding, listening. She hugs. That's what she does. She hugs. She hugs. She's very loving, she's very understanding, and she has deep intuition. She's able to see and feel. And a lot of times when she comes up, I mean, she's cups. So, she would be represented by Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. She's the empath. She's the loving, kind mother. That's who she is. So it's almost like if you're putting this energy to yourself in light of the message that I gave, it's a little bit like, what do you want, honey? What do you want? I want chocolate cake. Okay. I want to go on vacation to, Disneyland. Okay. I want a new bicycle. Okay. Whatever it is. And if you're being that mother to yourself, you say, okay, honey, we're going to go to Disneyland if you clean your room every day, right? So you take an action. It's something like that. Now, because I described cards, the negative side of the Queen of Cups, not that she's negative today, but her negative side is she can get really lost in how she feels or in how somebody else feels. So she can get really lost in feeling without using her head, without seeing things as they are. She just sees them through the lens of the heart. So, that could be a really good thing, or it could also be a detrimental thing. But today, come at it with this sense of love of self, of comfort from oneself to oneself. So I want a new car because, I want my life to be easier, to be more comfortable. So I take an action, I let go of the results, and then I have a cookie. That's the energy. All right. Now, I've already begun the February readings. I put up Aries last night. I'm going to be doing Taurus today. So keep an eye. I'm going to do it, in order. It's just easier. Sometimes I used to do it by, it's just easier that way. So keep an eye out for that. Nancy and I are beginning the Tarot classes. So we need a few more students. So please sign up. It's a 6-week class. It's very thorough. It's very enjoyable. Between Nancy and I, we really have like all the information you need. You get printouts and you get to practice, and furthermore, after the 6-week class, we're going to continue to meet on Zoom with students. It's not mandatory, but in order to practice. So, and the reason that I'm teaching Tarot is for you to get more in touch with your own intuition, right? To understand the cards and understand iconography and understand symbolism so that it can help you to like tune into, because this is just a tool to use to plug into your own intuition. And the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. And if you understand the language of Tarot, then, it can help you in other areas of your life. It can help you in other areas of your life. Look at her cape. I guess it's a cape. It's all watery. It's kind of like a mosaic. It's kind of nice, right? Reminds me of when I used to dye. And I guess these are stones. It seems like river rocks or something like that. And she's sitting on a bed of water. So she's sitting in how she feels. I know this thing is very strange. I have to get more of it's almost like a brasserie. Is that what they call it? Not a brasserie, brazier. It's almost like she could see something in the smoke, right? Because that's a certain, there was a certain there's a certain way to scry. Scrying is when you look into something and you see, you know, like a crystal ball or a clear lake or glass that's reflective or something like that. But it could also be done with smoke. It could be done with clouds. Anyway, yeah, with clouds as they pass. Interesting. All right. And I am still offering the yearly readings. Take me up on it because it's good till the end of the month. But, you know, don't miss January. All right. That's the story. See you soon. Blessings. Bye.